I'll just start recording now. Are everybody ready?
Sure, buddy.
All right, everybody. Let's. We gotta make an intro. Everybody make their own noise.
Sponsored by Tim.
They're not sponsored by shit yet. First episode. Ding 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 ding. First episode of Timcast. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
All right. Everybody introduce themselves. We'll go. What's on my screen? So we'll go with Dante first.
I'm Tim's cousin.
You introduce yourself first, bro.
No, I'll introduce myself last, bro.
Okay.
My shit's tilted.
They don't know who you guys are. Obviously, if they're watching on my channel, they already should know.
I'm Tim's cousin.
Okay.
Cap.
Say your name, fuckhead.
I have a name.
All right, restart.
Restart. Person all the way on the left with the orange shirt. Announce yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm Dante, Tim's cousin.
All right. Is that it? Do you want to give a little interesting fact?
That's it.
Okay. All right, Leo. Next.
All right. My name is Leo. I'm also Tim's cousin. And yeah.
All right. Okay. Good introduction.
Nice and simple.
Hey guys, my name is Samantha. I am also Tim's cousin. I'm part of the Keith family. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh.
Nice.
All right.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Leo.
The new cousin I haven't met before. Did not know. Last person.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sebastian, and I bake bread.
You make bread as in, like you make dollar bills, or like?
It doesn't look like bread.
Okay. Some of these people. Interesting. Hello, my name's Tim. I am the main person, the host for this show, baby, and none of these people are my cousins.
What?
That's
Why
a
did you
fact.
say that,
So they can't trust any of the words. All right, so first topic, dude. All right, I'll start. I always like this question when I ever watch podcasts. It's like, how did we meet? So we'll go with Dante first, dude. Dante, how did we meet?
We used to get babysat together.
Oh.
I used to steal my McDonald's, and then the moment he, like, his lips touched the straw of the soda, I would abandon it.
Why? Did you trust me that I was clean? I thought we were family.
Not because you backwash, motherfucker.
Ah, okay, dude. That's a solid story, dude. What about you, Leo?
I know this idiot from basically family. I'd see him at all the family parties, and we would pretty much beat each other up.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, what was all right, let me ask this to the cousins. What was your first memory? What was your first memory of me that you could think of?
That's it. That's all McDonald's.
Do you guys are like? I feel like Seb and Dante would be like at the babysitter. I don't know about Leo and
Yeah,
Samantha.
honestly, I don't really remember like the first memory of meeting Tim, I guess.
I don't either.
It was always just like kind of the same old where we'd have like some random birthday party, and obviously Tim and his like sister would get invited or whatnot, and then that was pretty much it. But nothing like really strikes out as this is how we met, essentially.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe at his house, dude. All right, Samantha, you got an interesting meetup, first time story, dude. At least it's because
I don't remember, bro. The earliest thing I can remember is we used to play League together.
yeah.
I think I met you through Discord first before meeting you in person.
Before not even Skype.
No, we went on Skype.
Maybe Skype, yeah, it was maybe Skype. I think it was like you were playing, or we were playing with like Huey, Luke, and then we tried to get you to play League, but you didn't want to play League.
Yeah.
But we kind of just forced you to play League just so we would have fun. And I think that's how like I first met you. Does that seem right, or am I
Well,
missing something?
I've seen you and met you before because I used to hang out at Seb's, and I remember this first time. I was like, "Who the fuck is this Indian guy?" I was like, maybe 10, 11, 12. I was like, "Who's this Indian guy come over to Seb's place, dude?"
10, 11, or 12.
Or
Wait, how old are
13.
you right now?
I'm 22. Or when you guys ever first met, dude?
Been right? That could have been right. Yeah,
And this
that
is
sounds
what
right.
I remember. You came over to help Seb, like take a picture of him on a basketball hoop with this guitar or something.
Wait, that sounds no.
I
Huh?
don't remember that.
Seb,
do you
remember this?
Sounds like it would be possible, to be honest.
Oh, we forgot the trash can. Oh. No, I remember that picture. Let's not talk about this. This never happened.
I remember this.
Have the picture?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, though, right? I remember I was over there because I think my mom was talking to your mom, and then Samantha came over. I was like, "What the hell? There's a brown person here." I remember seeing him. I lied. I've seen brown
That was
people, but
That's your cousin.
then we follow Sam to the park, and then he wanted to take a picture. And everybody had like long hair back then, dude. That's the first time I remember Samantha.
All right, what about Seb and Tim?
Yeah, dude, you have any memories?
All right. First of all, I don't like that you called all of us side characters just now.
What do you
You
mean?
just said I'm the main guy. I'm the main person. I'm the host of this podcast.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
talk
up for the debate if we want to make it to the boys or the Timcast. Okay.
Well, what I remember about this young child over here, this lad, is that I used to give him piggyback rides, and the reason why I gave him piggyback rides is when the boys and I would get into fights, he would be my greatest weapon, but also my greatest weakness. I would get him on my back and give him a piggyback ride and start spinning really fast, and he seemed to really enjoy it, so much so that he started to drool. And the centrifugal force of this drool became my greatest weapon in defense.
No. Pretty sure his
Oh, yeah,
only
that
enemy
was
was Dante when they fought together.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's
Might not have been the earliest memory, but is definitely the strongest memory. I think maybe if to give Tim a piggyback ride today, it might still be possible.
You want to test it next time, huh?
It might
I
still
think
be
we'll hurt-
possible that he'd drool all over the place.
Yes, but I think we might end up hurting ourselves.
You want to test it next time, then?
Shit, you're back.
We'll record it.
No, we'll do it. Next
One of us is gonna leave with a concussion. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Nice. Oops. Now, after getting those meetup stories out of the way, what's going on in everyone's lives, huh?
You caught me 1 hour right before I'm about to start work, so I don't know what you want me to say.
Where?
What's everyone doing today, dude?
Honestly,
I
dude,
took today off.
yeah. And there's a blizzard outside today, so not a lot of much.
I don't
Just
see no
staying-
blizzard.
Yes, today is 2 days before Christmas, and there's snow just started to fall for Minnesota.
Minnesota. Gonna have a white Christmas.
Yeah, perhaps might have a white Christmas, which is nice, dude. I gotta think about topics to talk about. Those are
Hey, let
easy
me just
topics.
let you hear this crunch real quick.
Got some crunch.
What is that?
COVID vaccine.
It's like spinach
Ugh.
Oh,
and cheese, I think.
yeah, it's in phyllo. It's wrapped in phyllo thing.
Disgusting. I hate vegetables.
All right, Tim, I got a question for you, the host. Okay?
Yes.
What is your favorite memory with each of us?
Wait
Go
a
down the
minute.
list. Go
Before
down
you
the
answer
list.
that, you didn't answer how he met all of us first.
I mean, it's probably the same. I answered it. It was gonna be the same as you guys. I think when I met
Hey, real
you,
fast.
what I remember is probably you guys at the babysitter, right? Probably like probably met before then, but babysitter. We used to get babysat by the same sitter.
Babysat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I got babysat by this babysitter for like up until like 5th grade or 4th grade. That's my memory of Seb and Dante. Leo's the same dude. Don't remember when. Probably at some party. And I just told you Samantha when the first time meeting Samantha.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah. What was the question?
Favorite memory of
Favorite-
each of us.
Favorite memories of each.
Favorite memory or the thing that comes out, what do you think about each of us?
What? That comes out of you guys. What?
No, not comes out of us.
What comes out of me?
wait, what was the question? Can you repeat the question?
Let's go with favorite memory.
Favorite memory, dude. Maybe like that one time I swam in Dante's backyard. Nobody else
I
was
was
there.
gonna say,
And then
I was like,
yeah, there
the
was
thing
like
that sticks out to me the most.
there was like it was this a couple years ago, but it was like raining hard as shit, and then like his backyard just filled up, and it was just like a lake or something.
Mhm.
And then
So
I
there's
think
like,
it was
there's like a ditch.
yeah, it was
There's
like,
a
a
walking
ditch.
path behind my house, or my other house, my old house. I mean,
And it just filled
when it
up to
rains.
like I don't know, maybe 15 feet, 10 feet of water, dude. And then I think it was just Dante and me at home alone. I was like, yo, what if I just started swimming in here, dude? So I started swimming in there across. I swam across, and then when I swam back, like I felt like I was scared of something inside the water. I was like, oh shit, something touched my foot. So I started paddling harder and harder, and then I cut my fucking toe
Nice.
off a rock.
there's only
That's what I
grass there.
remember.
There's nothing in the water.
Maybe a twig.
There's definitely a
Yeah,
rock. dude.
Dante had a clip of this from way back when on his old cell phone.
Yeah, the
I
boat
still
or
have
something.
it.
You
It's on
still
my
have
computer
it?
right
Yeah. Dante, let Tim edit it in this podcast.
Yeah.
now. Camera work is shoddy, dude.
Yeah, it's very old.
Cameraman-
Well, that's the only thing we have. There's no other documentation of this.
Oh.
Right here. Easy thingies. This fool. This fool right here. Okay. Go. Do it, man. Be a man. No, come back. Actually, come back. You're getting pushed to by the current.
I can't help it.
I saw you, so he just goes diagonal.
Oh shit, I stepped on something.
Yeah, there's rocks there.
I can't make it.
Do it! Do it! I know a couple of idiots in my life. This is the biggest one. How deep is it? Oh, he's doing it. He took off his shoes. Serious. Is there a zoom? No, there is no zoom. You hit it. You did. Silly! Come faster! You almost hit it! This guy is the biggest idiot in the world. But he doesn't know that. Just don't tell him.
Memory of Leo most memorable. I can't think of any, dude. That just comes
Yeah.
up to mind.
Honestly, I can't think of one for Tim either.
It just comes up to mind, dude. Fuck. Maybe I don't know. This guy was retarded in Toronto, and he was like sucking a boba out of like a normal straw instead of like the boba straw, and he thought everybody was watching, so he was like doing something weird, but nobody was watching for a long time until like someone pointed it out. I guess that's not the most memorable. There's probably other ones, but I can't just think of anyone right now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Samantha, dude. What can I think of Samantha, dude? I don't fucking know. Maybe another trip memory, dude. Yeah, you guys can share some too. Most memorable too. Trigger my memory, dude.
I mean, one of them's got to be when you got kicked out of the casino. That one was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That one was pretty funny.
That was.
The backstory was that Tim wasn't old enough to go into the casino yet.
Yes.
This was in Las Vegas, and he wasn't 21 yet. So we were traveling with a few girls, and they, for some reason, convinced Tim that he looked old enough that he could just borrow our friend's ID because he looks kind of like our friend. And I didn't see the resemblance at all, but they like convinced Tim
Nothing alike.
it would work. And then Tim tried it, and no, it did not work.
Scariest, lowest moment of my life, dude. First thing I've ever been caught in doing something, illegal. Per se.
You got banned too, right?
Yes, I did. I mean, I did get kind of banned. They read some cards like you're banned from these hotels and blah blah blah. You can't enter back. And it was just like such a low point. I was like so ashamed of myself walking alone out down the street, dude.
The walk of shame back to the hotel.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, so you just
No, it wasn't even to the hotel. Wasn't it to like Denny's or something?
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do. I was trying to everybody went in before me, and then they escorted me out, and then like it just felt even
Wait,
worse.
how long were you alone for?
For like 30 minutes, dude.
So
Or longer.
you're telling me all these people went in and then did it and saw you get essentially pulled away and didn't ask for where you were after?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. I
There was
actually
a
don't
good
remember what
30-minute
happened.
gap?
You went to go meet with Chris.
Oh yeah, I think I tried to go meet with Chris or something. These guys went ahead. You guys took pictures up in there, dude. You're having a good jolly old time. And then I was like, it just felt really bad because I was like, it just looked bad from like other points of view because like there was another girl behind me that was like who also got caught, using a fake ID. So she got escorted with me, but her friends stayed with her instead of going on. And then they were like, "You wanna come party with us?" I was like, "No, I'm good." If I was really alone,
That could
Tim,
have been your
what?
way in.
Huh?
Yeah, dude, what the?
it's just,
Was he attractive?
yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Way more
And you
attractive.
said no?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck they were, dude. This is fucking Vegas, dude.
What happens in Vegas?
I don't know. I just felt very like, and I was wearing like over the top clothes. It just did not feel good walking back.
What do you mean over the top?
Cause we got like one of the girls said like there was a dress code, so you gotta like wear this, you can't wear this, you gotta wear this, and then we get there and everybody's like wearing jeans. They're like no jeans, but I saw so many people wearing jeans and t-shirts and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck?
So
Yeah,
were
we
you
were
like
dressed-
in slacks and
shirt.
shit?
Yeah, dress
Like
shirts. dress-
business casual looking ass?
Yeah.
Yep.
So then I'm like walking down the street in this type of clothes, and it was just like not the type of street to be walking that, in those clothes. I was afraid of getting mugged and robbed, dude, any moment.
I'll be honest, Luke and I tried to get out, but then we got lost. And then we were walking around the casino because like we didn't know what entrance we came out of or we came into. So we're like, where the fuck is Tim? So we were just trying to like follow you, and it took us like 20 minutes or 30 minutes to figure out where you were.
Also, I remember fiercely trying to like, yo, Chris, get the fuck out of there. They caught me. Get out of there while you can. In the messages. And then we did a couple things after that night, so it wasn't that bad. But I did feel super bad losing my man's ID.
It's okay. Now he's your dad.
Yeah, now he's my dad. Most memorable thing about, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh yeah, when like during that time, one of those EDC days, I remember it was just super funny how like I look back when I was like dancing up and like Samantha was just carrying Luke while he was fainting, dude. That was one of the funnier moments I remember. Samantha's just like struggling. You know, he was just the only person carrying Luke. He's like, oh shit! Samantha's so lost.
Because like I was standing right next to Luke, and I knew he was feeling weird, so I was like, okay, Luke, are you okay? And then he just looked at me. He's like, I don't feel so good, and that's the last thing he said, and he just blacked out instantly. He just went limp in my arms.
Yeah,
like nobody was able to like try and help me, so I was like, Tim, help!
Yeah, I was like,
all I
woo!
was like, make sure
And
he lays on the ground, in his head.
And then I look back, I'm like, oh wait, what the fuck? What's going on? See, just like looks like, Samantha's just you know, all blood rushing, trying to like not drop the man. Well,
Sounds like a workout.
yep, it was. But good thing he was safe, dude. He was just like a little dehydrated, so our man's safe and sound, dude. Nothing bad happened. Just a little dehydrated. All right. And then for Seb, dude, I can't think. I don't know any. Memorable. Can't think of anything, dude. I can't just like ask this and just like something pops up, dude.
How about the day or the night before he moved out?
Oh,
Moved out.
Oh.
Oh.
Of his apartment.
yeah. So let's just say we'll just be real discreet about it. Let's just say this man decided. So it was like the last day he was moving out of his place in Minneapolis. I think Seb and Dante were going home after, I don't know, they were like done with school or something. Can't remember what time it was.
Dude, it was like in August. They were already done with school for a while.
I
I think they were moving out because their lease was over.
Oh, their lease was over, and this man decided to start a really big party before the night he had to move. The day before he had to move out. So it was just, let's just say it was a really long night and a long day before, and we just were not up to 100% the next day to move everything out of his fucking place. It was a pretty big night. I think it's one of the more memorable nights for everybody there. A lot happened that night.
Oh yeah. A lot happened, didn't it, Seb?
A lot happened. And I think deep down we all hated Seb the next day. We're like, why did you plan this before this? Like, why? One of the longest days afterwards.
I kept thinking, like, who is this random ass fucker? Why does this guy keep coming into our house, dude? One after another. It's like, who the fuck are you? I've never even seen you before.
Yeah, it was originally planned. You know, we had an amount of people that were gonna help Seb move out, and then there was just like more and more people coming in after another. That it just made it kind of difficult that one night and the next day. I don't remember. You know, I still have videos of that night, dude. Of like a couple clips, dude, of just like of us just like giggling and laughing during that night.
I think I have some videos too. It should be on like Google Photos or something.
Because I was looking back and there was like so many
think
videos.
The one that always pops up to me is Samantha injured his ankle during that time.
Yeah.
So he was basically out of commission on one leg. But then in some of these videos, you just see his dumb ass fucking hopping around on one leg.
Yeah, what's funny is just like, because we were always like, since we were stuck in that small place, we always wanted to move, so we would always go up and down the stairs, and Samantha would have to hop along up and down the stairs.
Not one of the safest things I've done. Probably could have fucked up my other ankle and just like ended my career there. But
Very dangerous for that night. Dangerous for all of us.
Danger.
So yeah, that's nice. I think it shared everybody's memories. Anybody else want to talk about anything else, dude? Still got a lot of minutes left for 1 hour podcast.
My question is, I always puke into him. Every time I think about you, I remember
That's
this one
true.
Snapchat.
Honestly,
there's
the
like
one
two
thing you say that, and then the one thing that popped up was that bathroom, dude.
Yeah, the bathroom behind orange puke or something.
I do remember that
I think
night.
you have a
Dude.
Snapchat.
I do have a Snapchat. Just be
Was
glad. You know, I don't feel shameful about it, and I recorded it, dude. Or else
be
we would
glad
have
that
no
he
proof
cleaned
of
it
that
up
night,
himself.
right? So, in my drunken mind, I was like, this looks so fucking bad. I just gotta whip out my camera. Get this real quick.
It honestly kind of looked like a murder scene.
Leave the murder scene because I ate. I don't remember what I ate, but
I think you ate flaming hot Cheetos.
yeah, my puke was red. So everything was just red everywhere. It was splattered. I couldn't make it to the bathroom.
No, you made it to the bathroom. You just
Didn't
didn't make it to the toilet.
Yeah. I think you know
Right?
what happened. I made it to the toilet, but I couldn't aim right, and it would just
wait, dude, it was so high on the wall though.
It came out because it was so strong.
high.
It was just so strong. It was
Dude,
just
it was
ever.
above the sink.
It wasn't above the sink.
It
Maybe
looked
it was
like
a
above the
splatter,
sink.
dude.
Oh,
But it was like in the corner, dude. It was so bad, dude. It was just so bad. I don't like drinking. Not a drinking
all
type of guy.
right. So we're drinking this Friday, right, guys?
Yeah, Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
I
We're gonna
want
finish
to try.
off that blue Kool-Aid.
I want to try drinking eggnog. Is there alcoholic eggnog or what is this?
There can be.
No.
But I've never drank eggnog, and I want to try drinking it.
You can buy some at Walmart.
Can I, dude? I feel
Not
like
right
it's
now.
gross, dude. I feel like
Kinda
it's
gross.
really gross.
Kind of tastes like cinnamony, like that kind of flavor.
So it's just like egg and what else?
Milk, I
Milk.
think, and like
Oh.
sugar. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, because I'm never drinking it. But I've seen like movies where they like, hey, you can't drink this eggnog. I was like, what the? And that's where I remember it from. What are y'all plans for Christmas? Any plans for this quarantine Christmas?
No.
Not that I can think of.
Nope. We all
Probably
live.
gonna,
Huh?
probably gonna go visit my parents
Mm.
and spend the day with them, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, when are we gonna? We're making musubi
Yeah.
over the weekend.
I mean, I don't know how we're gonna make musubi because then we have to. I mean, I don't know. I don't think everyone has the ingredients to get. Because remember, I have seaweed and the vinegar and the crab meat, dude. And what else do you need? Spam. Oh shit! I think I have a lot
Wait,
of
that's-
spam.
Dude,
So-
that's so easy to get. You can get literally all of that at Walmart.
Vinegar and
Oh, I always thought about getting it at like some Asian place, dude.
It's probably
mean,
cheaper.
Yeah, that's why.
Rice vinegar you can obviously get at Walmart. Spam you can. Rice we already have. I mean, if we don't, that's
if
the
we're doing
issue.
it, I have the spam for it. I have several cans of spam still. So we can do musubi, dude. Every time I eat musubi, I just think of like us, getting under the influence.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Tim.
I just say under the influence.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what you're talking about either.
What do you mean? You guys don't have to know what I'm talking about. I could just say under the influence. It could be anything.
Anything.
That's nice, dude.
I
Alright,
love pears.
What do you have for us next, host?
When do you guys think you're gonna get the vaccine? Huh?
Shit. Whenever I can.
Do you think your family's gonna get it first, or would you let your family? Like, I don't even know how that's gonna work, dude. Like, who's gonna get it first? When is this gonna happen, dude?
I mean, for me, I feel like I'm not really in a priority or like in a rush to get it, just because I'm working from home.
Same.
And I mean,
Not
I
working
rarely
from
go
home, but
out
home.
with the quarantine and everything, so it's not like on my top priority. But for people like my mom and dad who have to go to work with other people every day, then I feel like for them it should be like top priority. As soon as they can get it, they should.
Same.
But yeah, just to stay safe.
But what about this? After, if we do all get the vaccine, do you think we're all gonna go out and just be normal, or do you think we're gonna live this lifestyle like a couple more months or another year? When are we gonna start regulating our lives like back like it was before? Start going
This
out
year.
and stuff. This year? I mean next year.
Yeah, this coming year.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like a few months before everything goes back to like what it used to be, or maybe it will never go back to what it used to be. There's probably always gonna be like still like some regulations and stuff around it.
Yeah.
You guys think like concerts and stuff are gonna be packed again?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
concerts in the future, you think they're just gonna pack people in, or are they gonna have like more restrictions?
I think they're still gonna pack people in. It's America, man.
You're gonna pack people in. I think like I'm pretty sure after like in 2022 or 23, I think everything's gonna go back to like how it was before.
I think summertime this year.
Like I just like no point of wearing a mask because everyone's already treating this like COVID, and during this time like it's normal already. Even though it's like this shit keeps going up, people are just treating it more normal. Like my parents, dude. They're like just like go out like normally, dude. There's no like scare anymore. And I'm like, why y'all keep going out, huh? Keep going out like normal, dude. So in their head, they're already like normalizing it. I don't know. Maybe
I think that kind of goes back to your second question of like the concerts and whatnot. I think there's always going to be like a portion of the population that just doesn't really care too much for it. So like some people are obviously going to take the stance of, oh well, I got the vaccine, that means I can do whatever I want at this point. But then there's going to be people that are going to be a bit more, I guess, mindful of saying, hey, like even if I have the vaccine, that doesn't mean that I can't like technically transmit it. Like it could be, you could touch something and next thing you know, you could be infecting your whole family. But just because you got the vaccine doesn't mean like everyone else around you is safe. But that's my mindset. Obviously, some people won't be as, I guess, care as much, which all the power to them. But it's really up to how you want to see it, I guess. If you get the vaccine, technically there's nothing in the law right now that says like you can't go out and do whatever you want, essentially.
I mean, have you guys read about the vaccine? Is this like the best thing? Is this like all good and stuff? Like, is this
this is
like
the only thing.
100% sure to work? Because I don't remember them like testing it on anything, right? They just said we have a vaccine, right? And then they're like shipping it out. Is basically what I've heard from the news. But I don't read the news, so I don't know.
I think
Maybe
they
you guys
did
heard more.
did some sort of testing. I don't think they did like the standard testing for vaccines that they used to do, just because they need it out so fast.
Yeah.
But it's not 100%. It's like 90% or something. It's 90-something percent effective or proven to work.
Well, I guess that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I only talk about it because I read something about the vaccine today, that the COVID vaccine isn't like the normal vaccine, because like normal vaccine has fucking just a weaker version of whatever you're trying to fight against. But with the COVID vaccine, it's basically like it's used with chemicals. It's not used with like a weaker version of COVID. It's used with chemicals and proteins, and it's basically what they're giving to you is just something that looks like the vaccine. So when you do get the vaccine, your body will know how to fight against it. Basically, it just that was just something weird to hear, dude. I'm like, damn. Because haven't heard shit about this vaccine. But also, there's like 2 different vaccines. One that you can keep in the cold, and one that doesn't matter. It can keep in room temperature. One vaccine will last longer than the other.
I think there's more than one type.
I know
I think there's like
2
several
big
different
ones.
companies that are doing them. I know there's one that's like you need a booster. So like you do the first shot and then you have to come back like 30 days after to get like the booster and then you're done. But there's another one. I mean, I guess if we could ask Connie at this point, but there's the other one where it's just a one-time thing and you're done.
Pretty exciting, dude. I'm also pretty amazed at how fast we made a vaccine. It like took like.
I'll get it. I'll take it if it's free.
Isn't it supposed to be free or no? Like, how does that work? I thought it was supposed to be free. Or no, like the thing like Biden was saying is supposed to be free for everyone who needs to take it or something like that. But I don't know. I mean, it should be free, right? It technically should be free, and the government should support it. But I don't know. They might, start putting a price on it, and I don't know. During that time, who knows?
Just become a frontline worker, Tim, and you'll get it for free.
Yes. I don't know. We don't even know if it's 100% yet, dude. Maybe I already have COVID, dude. Anybody here get tested? No.
No.
Just kidding. I didn't know the answer. I have nothing else to talk about. We still got another 30 minutes to push out, boys. I was talking about the vaccine. I just talked about the vaccine because that's what I read about today.
You're getting kind of hungry, Tim. Might have to leave early.
They're not leaving yet, sir.
What are you planning on eating, Samantha? What's for dinner
Huh?
tonight? What's for dinner?
Let's talk about what you eating. What you
All
diet.
right, so I meal prep. So I have some beef bulgogi that I could eat, or I could eat some spicy chicken pasta.
Mix 'em.
You just
Yeah.
get those 2 choices.
Why not both?
Samantha?
Yeah.
You just live with that for the whole week.
And then when I run out of one thing, I'll just meal prep something else. So I usually have like 2 things that I could choose from, and then I have like junk food, obviously.
What I want to see, Samantha, is I want an apocalypse ready pantry.
Yeah, peanuts
Nah.
and cat food. That's all he
Yeah,
needs.
I got peanuts. I got.
He's got
pizza
cat
roll.
food? Question
Bro,
mark?
I realize
some
that I eat a shit ton. Like, I eat so much. Like, my mom says their grocery bill has like cut down since I've left, but now she's trying to make up for it by spending more. I don't know on what, but
You should get my snacks,
on
dude.
more higher quality.
No, there's so much processed sugary food, and I'm the one eating it all.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Maybe if for the
And,
people
like-
that don't know that Seb and Dante are brothers.
No, the
No.
cousins.
The cousins. My bad.
Seb, Dante, and Samantha.
My bad. Seb, Dante, and Samantha are all triplets.
Yes. So then, the thing is with all of that food, I didn't realize until actually we moved here, and then I figured like I look
When
at our
he
grocery
started-
bill.
When he started to have to actually pay for his own groceries.
Yeah, exactly. I eat so much. Like,
Because like even when you bought groceries when you were a college student, like with Dante or whatnot, you would still technically get some given or like taken up from Shakopee over to your place every
Yes.
week, right?
yes.
By your parents. Like similar situation with me. So like yeah, I had to like split groceries with my sisters and whatnot, and that came out to be like a significant chunk of like the expenses, but it wasn't like to the extent of buying it yourself, I guess.
Yes.
Because you always kind of had something to fall back on. Like even if it was like one meal or like 1 or 2 meals a week, that's still like stuff that you don't really account for.
Yes. Well, I'm just looking at my pantry, and then I know what Samantha's pantry looks like, and Samantha doesn't look like he eats.
He doesn't.
That's
He's
'cause
got
I
like
don't-
a can of one can of food in there, and that's probably the rest of the food is for the cats.
No, it's like I have like a lot of like canned beans and canned tomatoes just because I use the canned tomatoes a lot, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have like junk food. I don't eat junk food, so I have peanuts and then I make the rest of my food as I go. So I just go grocery shopping for the things that I need to make that week.
Exactly. But see, I have oatmeal, cereal, peanut butter.
I have all those. What the hell are you talking
Oh,
about?
I haven't seen them before. Hold on, I'm not done.
Maybe his
I
place
got-
is just bigger than yours.
And you're seeing one person's worth of food, and it's like that shit looks empty. That's because you're used to seeing a pantry with 4 people's worth of food in there.
Yeah, but now I have a pantry of 2 people's worth of food, and I still think my pantry is more filled than your pantry.
Maybe his
Yeah, I mean,
pantry is
that's
bigger
still-
than yours.
Compared to one,
Okay, fine, fair.
you still have double the food that I have.
Most of the stuff is actually stuff I eat. I don't think Evelyn eats any of the stuff I bought. But then there's also, I got like 5 cans of Spam and like 8 cans of tuna, like ready to apocalypse mode. And then we got like 50 pounds of rice.
Yeah, see, like I don't have stuff in the pantry, but I have it in the freezer. Like I get like 10 pounds of like chicken breast or chicken thigh, just freeze it. And get all ground beef, freeze it. I don't really.
Hey, how
have,
much is
like-
ground beef over there?
I don't know. I don't know. I buy it in like.
Brian.
Dude, ground beef here is like $8 to $12 a pound.
Okay, it's not that expensive here.
It's
Definitely
not that.
I swear it wasn't, because I thought beef was like $5 a pound back in Minnesota, but now milk
Super
it's
food.
like $2 for like, if I don't drink milk because I'm lactose.
Oat milk.
Yeah, oat milk.
Wait, what kind of ground beef are you getting though?
80-20 regular.
Yeah, that's like $5 a pound.
Yeah,
Not even.
here it's like $8.
Jesus.
But as far as milk goes, I think milk is like almost $3 a gallon, or three something.
$3 a gallon. Let's see.
It's
Milk.
like it's like as expensive as gas.
A gallon
Charge
here
you
is like
up.
$2.89 from Target.
It's definitely more than that. I paid like $2 for like a quart
What?
because I don't drink that much milk.
Yeah, we're getting
But-
price gouged.
Yeah.
We can't drink enough, so we have to pay more.
So I recently saw that the Washington State University actually collaborated to make this new apple. They call it the Cosmic Apple.
Sounds old. I feel like
Well,
it's like-
I don't know. Maybe it is. Either way, it's supposed to be that they're going to be the next hottest apple on the market. The farmers here that contributed to the science and the research here, they get a 10-year lease on the seeds, so they're the only ones that can grow it.
Monopoly.
Wait, what's so special about this apple though?
They combined like the best apple, like I think it was like one of like a Honey Crisp and a Red Delicious or something like that. I have to look it up. But their primary source of apples were Red Delicious, and I like Red Delicious. It's plain. I like it. It's just a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tartness, and it's a lot of starch. I like that in an apple, right? But no, people don't want that. They want crunch, they want juice, they want sweetness. I'm like, all right, whatever. So most of the Washington apples were like Red Delicious, Macintosh, Golden Delicious. But now they realized they kind of dug themselves in a hole and they had to make a new apple. So they spent 2 decades researching and like testing and making this new apple, and now it's going to be on sale.
Huh.
That's
Buy
right.
it up, y'all.
Yes, I will definitely go out and try some apples. Cosmic
Me?
apple.
Because I love apples.
Yeah.
I think I was along the lines of the normies. I think I like my apples nice and crisp, sweet, and juicy.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Nothing
my,
wrong with that.
Dude.
I like my apples non-existent.
Me too. When it comes to fruits, I'm like Tim. I just don't eat any of them. But vegetables is different.
Honestly,
I
that's
like
kind of how
fruits.
I am too. But
I
if
eat
I had to choose
bananas.
between like one apple to another, obviously I'll choose whichever one is XYZ of what I just said earlier.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say,
What?
I-
I like processed food.
You like what?
Breakfast?
Processed food.
Oh.
Oh, processed. Okay.
Yeah. Cookies?
Disgusting.
Like, hey, I can like processed food too, if you guys can tell. I don't like natural food. I like synthetic.
The only fruit I like eating is bananas
Same.
and maybe some berries. And I just kind of like put it in a shake, like mix it into a shake.
Mm.
Like blueberries. I like blueberries and strawberries.
Yeah, why don't you add them to your oatmeal?
I do.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I don't really like eating fruits, unless I'm really craving it. And I feel like I only really crave 3 or 4 fruits, if I ever do. And they're usually pineapple, apples, pears. That's pretty much it. Anything else, I'm kind of like, I'm good. Something to do with the texture, I think.
Okay. So.
You guys like durian?
Yeah.
Nope.
Delicious.
No. I don't like it. Not my thing.
I like anything.
You know, that reminds me of what my dad's telling me yesterday. My dad was telling me about like a family friend. He's like, oh, this girl bought a durian for his like her grandma or his dad or her dad or something. And why don't you do that for me? I'm like, what? How the fuck am I supposed to know to get you a durian for your birthday? You've never asked me for anything, and all of a sudden you're comparing me to this person who got them a durian for their birthday?
Tim, why didn't you give me a durian on my birthday?
It's a fucking I was trying to compare him, like trying to tell him like this. That's just random as fuck. I would have just like you getting you a durian is so out of the fucking blue for your birthday. Like getting you like just imagine me giving you an apple for your birthday. You'd be like, okay, dude. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's food, dude.
Look at the apple. Look at the size of a
But
durian.
think about it this way. You're his son.
Yeah.
He'll take whatever from you.
I will get
And
him
probably
something else.
appreciate
I'm just saying it's just weird that he was comparing. It's like, why don't you get me a durian for my birthday? It's like, I don't know.
It's more of a sign to say, why don't you get me a birthday present, boy?
I don't get him birthday presents. I don't get nobody birthday presents.
That's what he's trying to say, bro.
Huh? Okay,
It's a sign, dude.
You
He's
guys,
telling you, hey, boy, you've been alive for 22 years.
Yeah.
I still haven't received one
No.
fucking present
Here's the
from
thing.
you.
I used to get him stuff, but then he always tell me to return it or he doesn't need it, and so I just stopped giving him shit. So that's his own fault for like keep telling me like I don't need this. Because whenever I go out, I'll try to get him something. He's like, I don't need this. Or like, why did you buy me this? So I just stopped. You know?
Yeah. My dad's kind of like that too. Like last year or like a couple years ago, I got him a birthday present, and then I saw it. Like he took it. Like I gave it to him. He received it, and then like I saw it like 3 months later, just on the table, and it's still not opened yet. I'm like, what the hell? I should have just used this. Like, why did you give him this gift?
Yeah, I'll give him like my dad's stuff and be like, he'll be like, he's a talkative, annoying type. He's like, this is so expensive. Why did you get me this? He'll just be so talkative about something I got him. It's like, just use it. It's a gift. Stop complaining. Stop talking so much, dude.
Yeah, bring your dad on the show.
Yeah,
Let's have an intervention.
One day, dude. But surprisingly, this year, you know, I have some leftover cash, and usually I don't get like nobody anything. The only times I give like gifts to like my family is when my mom forces me to give a gift to my sister. But this year, I've been, you know, feeling, you know, just, you know, a little more human, more emotional. So I'm like, what if I got them presents this year, dude? Never gotten the presents. Maybe when I was younger, when I was like 10 years old.
Tim's the Grinch confirmed.
So I'm like,
And now he's turning a new leaf.
Yeah, I grew a little heart. My heart got a little bit bigger, so I got them gifts. And I had to be like real secret about it because I didn't want to tell them. I wanted to surprise them. So whenever I went shopping out with them this like last week, I would like buy the gifts, but I would also buy something else and tell them, like, they'd be like, what'd you buy? I'd be like, I bought this for Secret Santa for my friends. And I would put their gift under like a bunch of shit I bought randomly that I was going to return because I'm broke. So they're in for a real surprise. The only thing they do know, my parents know, is that I got them a gift for my sister because my mom kept egging me on. She's like, your sister got you something. You better get something for your sister. I'm like, fuck. All right, dude.
So what'd you get us?
I got you another 10 years of friendship.
Oh,
That's
shit.
it. I'm
Just-
out. I don't need
just what I
friendship.
Huh? Exactly.
Just what I
The year of quarantine's hard on us, and just
You're
be blessed that all of us can stay together as friendships over this call. Blessed.
Tim was fucking frozen on my screen, and he's just doing this. He's just holding it up and frozen.
He's been doing that.
Yeah.
What is that? What is in your hand?
Costco receipts, dude. I've just been fidgeting with them. I don't know. Little fidget. Alright, so another topic, guys. The Last of Us.
What are
minutes.
What are your plans for the upcoming stream event, huh, Tim?
No plans.
Hanukkah?
No plans from upstream event. I haven't been streaming at all this week. Just a little
How
bit.
are you gonna upgrade your setup going forward?
Upgrade my setup.
What are the plans to upgrade?
I've been getting into more after getting these drawers, it's just like a real eye opener now, dude. Because before I would have everything on my desk, but now seeing like just spending my money on things that would organize my life feels pretty good. So I've been thinking about getting like the shoebox containers, dude. That's like clear and you can open them. You guys seen them?
Yep.
And I've been thinking about getting that. Thinking about getting like a key rack to just put it on this wall, dude.
For what keys? What
about
keys?
the rest of
You don't
the
even
room?
have a car.
No, for my parents and hats and stuff, dude. Sometimes I put my wallet up here or something because they always throw shit on my desk. So I'm like, they always pass by this door, right? And there's this wall that's like, there's really nothing on this wall. So I'm like, I could just put like a little key rack right there, and this be good to go. So I've been thinking about upgrading stuff like that.
Nice.
You heard?
About the rest of the room.
Yes. Wait, my room?
Yeah.
I don't know. dude.
Organizing the key rack. But what about the rest? What can you organize? It's already there.
Well, I could finish building the
Drawers?
the closet or whatever. I'll probably do that next week, honestly. And then that'll be pretty much it. I'll move all my clothes down here, and then I'll never have to
Do
go
you have
upstairs
space
again.
under your bed?
Huh?
Do you have space under your bed?
Kind of. It's like a spring bed. So I mean, yeah, there's space under there.
Connie, you want to say hi
Yeah, Connie.
to the Timcast?
Yeah, introduce
Hello.
yourself.
Yeah.
Who are
What's
you?
your favorite memory of
Yeah.
Tim, Connie?
What about the vaccine? Tell us
did
me
you-
when I'm gonna get my vaccine, Connie.
1 sec. Okay, go.
When am I
Connie,
gonna
what
get
am
my vaccine, Connie? Wait, she just ran.
She just ran.
I can give you a flu shot.
Flu shot?
I don't believe in the flu.
I mean, COVID is kind of like the flu.
Yeah, COVID is no, it's not.
Kind of like the
I thought about it. I was like, never mind. This doesn't sound right.
You just get sick, right, dude?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
feel bad.
You feel better, right?
Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'll do.
Nice. So, man, when are we gonna rip out your carpets, huh?
I don't know, bro. I need to get all the materials, and it's looking kind of expensive. Having expenses.
Let's just rip off the
Elsewhere.
carpet. You don't even need to buy the materials. Let's just do that first.
You need to spend all you need to spend is like $200. Just drop $200.
what?
We can do half a living room
$200 of what?
for all the
No, dude,
floor.
we do the one of the rooms upstairs first.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
Because that's the least like square footage.
We should do Samantha's room.
We could.
No, you do the other room first. So then, if it turns out like shit, he can at least call someone to fix it. You know,
Yeah,
if we
but
do
see,
his room and it just looks like shit, dude, that's a lot more space.
I'm gonna have to live in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully, sometime this year. I don't know. I don't have a date yet. I need to get all the
It was
materials. And
supposed to be now, so man.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you the money. You want to go buy materials right now?
We've been planning
Hey.
this,
I have this
you
thing
know,
called
for
the
a
truck.
whole
I
like
might-
year, kind of. No, haven't we been playing this for like a whole year, dude?
We've been memeing about it for an
Yeah,
entire year.
Yeah.
You guys have been planning it for a year.
What do
Yeah,
you
we'll
mean?
play it for you. Just give
I'm
us,
just
just
like,
give us a problem. Give the boys $1,000 to spend.
What the? You think I'm gonna hand out allowances, huh?
Yeah, you already
Yeah,
did.
you've
With
been
Tim.
memeing that we're gonna be your slaves and do your work, and you're gonna give us
Contractors.
2 nuggets.
2 nuggets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah. So
I'll keep you posted on that one.
this is gonna be another year, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna make them buy the same floor we did, Tim.
Yeah.
Let's make a bet. Who thinks Samantha's gonna get a new computer first, or he's gonna rip out his carpet?
I think the computer would cost more.
Yeah, probably would.
Probably.
Yeah, but a computer, he gets to use it, so I think he's gonna do this computer first.
100% the computer first.
He doesn't give a fuck about his place yet, dude.
Yeah, what's that? When are you doing that, Samantha? What's stopping you from doing it now?
The only thing that's stopping me is that like I need to get everything because like if I just get a new CPU and motherboard, yeah, I upgraded, but like realistically, I'm not gonna see much of a difference unless I
Oh
get
no,
like
that's where you're wrong,
Oh, you
boy.
definitely will.
You will definitely see a difference
on what though?
on like everything. You'll see FPS differences like pretty drastically.
I play TFT. I don't
I mean, you
need
play
a
Civ
very
6.
smooth
Wait, so
Yeah.
then why do you want to?
44
What
hertz.
about like all the other like single player games that you've been getting into? Huh?
Like Civ 6? You think I need buttery smooth graphics for Civ 6?
Okay, what about like the other games, the ones that the Demon Souls or whatever the games are called? Line.
Dark Souls is old as shit.
Yeah.
I don't really.
It could look really well though.
Really
Maybe
well.
they do Dark Souls. But that's not coming out for the PC for like another 3 years.
Cyberdunk.
Glitchy.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but by the time like couple 3 months, dude, you work off the main bugs, dude, and then you
Yeah,
get
you'll
like the
upgrade
new
it then.
card.
Yeah, I can upgrade it then.
Oh yeah,
3080s will
I'm
be
not-
everywhere.
I'm not
I'll
telling
wait
you.
for
right
the dog sale. $10 off every part. And I'm good. I save
now.
$100.
Possibly, could happen.
Speaking of
Or you get like the 2080s, dude.
Why hasn't Dante upgraded his computer?
I don't play games. I'll upgrade when you upgrade.
You're playing Minecraft every day. What are you talking
I
about?
don't play every day anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah, I'm done. Games are done.
Gamer.
All right, we have 3 minutes left, Tim. Any closing thoughts? Any closing remarks?
Oh wait, did we really start at exactly at like the hour, a beginning of an hour?
I don't know. You're the one recording. What do you mean?
Exactly, dude. What the? You been keeping track of time?
No.
Oh, are you keeping track of time?
Well, I'm looking. I've been recording 56 minutes, and it's 8:58, dude. Like, so like,
Then we didn't start at the hour. We still have 4 minutes in.
I mean, we kind of started at the beginning. It's like a couple minutes off. But yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
whose fault
close.
was that?
Yeah, we'll just run some ads.
All right, we'll earn some ads. Soon we'll be partnered and we'll get sponsored.
Shout the sponsor.
Yeah, when
So-
am I gonna get sponsored by my own company? I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
When you
we're
sit
gonna-
on the, when you get
Yeah, I'll
one.
post it on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Well. Whoa! Everybody just lagged out real quick.
No, it's just you.
It was just me. Well,
You've
this
been
co-
lagging a bit. Quite a
Oh.
bit.
Yeah, I feel like you guys been lagging a bit too, or maybe it's just me. Who knows? Well, it's about to end, so everybody drop their socials, dude, or something.
You can find me at twitch.tv/taste of helium.
All right, nice. Taste. You can
Yeah,
find
follow
Samantha
me
at
at,
Taste of Helium at twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/timma_t.
Yep, you can find Leo at twitch.tv timma_t.
Yeah, you can find me at Snapchat, Taste of Helium.
You can find Dante at Snapchat, the Taste of Helium.
Yeah, it's a premium Snapchat.
And Seb, do you have? I'm pretty sure you're the only person with some socials.
Don't look at me.
So
look at him.
this man doesn't have any socials.
This guy's about to go work. Turn on his work computer.
Yes. So this, first podcast, a little bit messy, but I feel like it turned out pretty well. Got some good talking points in here, dude. It was out of the blue.
We need some solidified topics so that we can dwell on them instead of just being asked spontaneous questions.
Well, this podcast was kind of spontaneous, anyways.
That's true. That's very true.
So,
He's bored. He's like, "What do we do?" All right, podcast. Let's go.
all right, clip it, Ed.